special armor from this? Cloud special armor? And I'll show that off, but we can't do any of the fights, actually. But we can still look at the story. I was gonna play this the day before yesterday, and I completely forgot. But luckily we can still see the story, so if you didn't see the story, I didn't either. So it's my first time through it. We just don't get to see the battle with, like, Cetra Bahamut.
We who are born of the planet, with her we speak. We flesh, we shape. Among the many who would attempt to do the same, only the Dragon Master's band is born upon the wings of a dragon. Only we are shielded by his scales.
He's losing? Not just losing, he's far outmatched. Even a dragon of his strength pales before the power of the pure destruction, a power which shall bathe the entire world in purest white. Bahamut Alba, the White Dragon. I'd like Bahamut Alba to become canon, but probably won't.
The purest of Sephiroth, Cloud and his friends traverse Nibble and set afoot into unfamiliar territory.
Wait, what? Sephiroth? Oh.
Oh, God damn. This place is crawling with monsters.
Something's got them all riled up. They look scared, desperate.
Things are about to get worse.
Will this ever end?
Watch out. Something's coming.
I don't know what voices reads, I forget. A portal.
Bahamut?
It's white.
Bahamut?
It's white.
Oh no!
That's barely causing a scratch.
Everyone, retreat. We'll rendezvous later. Cloud. We should go too.
Right. Oh, come on!
Oh, so this is why these four are the ones that get the outfit? Okay.
Oh, come on!
Yes, we're fighting our way out.
Over here. The door of hope is cast wide. Let us begin our tale together.
Huh? It's coming from over there. Follow me. Phew. I thought we were dead.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, but where are we? And what was that white dragon?
I can't say, but someone helped us. They spoke to me.
Really? I didn't hear anything.
I found you here of all places. I found you here of all places.
Who are you?
That voice.
Was it you who spoke to me?
You'll have your answers soon. If you survive, that is.
And then we fight normal Bahamut?
Another one?
Come on.
Let's get this over with.
I assume we fight normal Bahamut here. Which is right here. Bahamut, that's the name. And then the trial starts.
We won. Barely.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
Well, time to make good on your word. Why'd you call us here just to attack us?
Careful, Cloud. It's okay. I don't sense any animosity from her.
I apologize for starting off on the wrong foot. As my fellow Cetra are fond of saying, deception is a coward's tool.
Cetra?
My name is Shakia. I am of the Dragon Master's band, who hearken to the planet's voice and shape her flesh.
You're really a Cetra?
Sounds like there's a lot to talk about, so let's talk.
Of course, but first, allow me to guide you somewhere more suited for conversation.
Guardian's Refuge.
Oh, wow, it's so big.
It's breathtaking. If you'll follow me,
I don't know why she's British or English, but that's what you're getting.
A dragon.
there's no need to worry. He is Orta, protector of the Dragon Master's band. He poses no danger.
You can tame dragons? I didn't know that was possible.
My people have abandoned the use of force. A Dragon Master, I must facilitate communication between my people and their protector.
I sense a strong bond between you two. Is he wounded?
Yes, but recently been faced with a threat so fierce that even Orta was hurt in the struggle. A dragon with the power to reduce everything to pure white nothingness. Bahamut Alba. Orta took wing to stop the dragon's fury before it swallowed us all, but paid a heavy price. Unfortunately, it was not enough. As Alba retreated into the skies to further sate his appetite for destruction, Orta and I have searched far and wide for a means to stop him. Yet our search was in vain, for who could stand against the force of even Orta could not quell. Where we were at the precipice of despair, but were drawn back when we finally found our answer.
You mean us?
Yes, you who answered my plea.
You can call me Aerith.
Aerith, you and those bound to you are surely the ones we seek. You possess the strength to bring Alba to heal.
We do? You sure about that?
That Alba attacked you shows that he views you as a threat. There can be no doubt. And now I would ask you to lend me your strength.
I want to help.
Same. This feels like destiny.
I'm no good deed goes unrewarded, right? I like my treasure shiny, by the way.
Not like we have a choice. If Alva has us in his sights, we fight. But this is no regular dragon, by the looks of it. How are we supposed to take it down?
We will assist you with every ounce of our strength. To that end, we've prepared trials for you to overcome. They will temper your abilities before you face our common foe.
Then let's get to it.
I'm Tifa.
And I'm Yuffie, materia hunter and super cute ninja extraordinaire.
Cloud.
Thank you for your aid, and good luck.
That was the trials, and then we do a behemoth fight, a Ballior King fight, which is like a water whatever. Then the dragon fight, I think it was just a red dragon. Then we do Iron Giant, and then finally we do Bahamut Alba the first, which I think leads us to this story. The Alba was the dragon we saw. But I don't know if that was the official fight or like a trial fight. I'm assuming it was a trial fight. Garden of Trials.
Phew. I can't believe we made it.
And that's gotta be nothing compared to the real thing, right?
Yeah, so it was a fake one.
Indeed, even so, by conquering this trial, you'll become better equipped to stand before Alba.
Agreed. Knowing your enemy is half the battle.
Good. Now, you must hurry, Orta is getting worse. His wounds aren't healing? I'm afraid not. Since Alba appeared, his strength has become more faint by the day. Do you think he'll be able to protect your band if anything happens? I'd rather not push him past his limits. That's why I've ordered my allies to go into hiding. The people fear us, and the threat of attack is ever present.
Then you gotta beat some sense into them.
Answering violence with violence will only fuel the vicious cycle of conflict. No two bands live by the same principles, but ours have forbidden the use of force. Instead, we aim to break the cycle of conflict through peace. If any bare their fangs at us, Orta will drive them away.
It's easy to be a pacifist when you have a dragon looking after you. How will your band survive without its protector?
I realize that our situation is precarious. But even more than our survival, I wish to see Orta freed from his suffering. When I was a child, my parents were killed for being Cetra. Alone, I fled into the forest, where Orta found me. From that moment, he never left my side, and is the reason I'm here now. I shared everything with Orta, every thought and worry that filled my days. As time passed, our bond grew stronger, and the people who would become my band took us in. We gave our all to protect the new fellowship and took pride in doing so. Eventually, we became known as the Dragon Master's Band.
You two are closer than family, huh?
I would say so. Now, I hope you understand how desperate I am for your help.
We got this. Alba's gonna regret the day he crossed us. Is there any other way to help Orta?
I've searched, but as of yet, I have found nothing.
As Alba gets stronger, Orta weakens. If Alba disappears, Orta will be saved. It's like they're reflections of each other. Two bodies fighting over one life.
Just so, Alba was once part of Orta, and that part was separated from the whole.
What do you mean?
For a long while did Orta shield us from those who would do us harm. And each time he became poisoned with anger, hatred, fear, and sorrow, until it mutated into a destructive impulse and spilled forth as Alba.
Is that how Neo Bahamut and Bahamut Zero are born?
I get it. Sometimes I hate Shinra so much that I feel like another me might come out and kick their butts.
And I felt that way too. Same, but will those emotions just go away? Even if we beat Alba, the same thing will just happen again if he keeps protecting you.
No, I won't let it. That is my duty as Dragon Master.
You know, what if you tried talking to Alba, like you did with Orta? If they really are part of the same whole, he should listen to you, right?
It's possible. But what if he attacks?
Then we'll act.
All the more reason to do our best on the next trial.
Thank you, truly.
The next trial. Why? She said we were done. We don't need to do more trials. So, the Dragon Band Battle. I don't know what this ended up being. It's just another Bahamut Alba. So, okay. And then to challenge the Dragon King.
You've done well. With this achievement, the trials are complete, and now you possess the power to fell Alba. I present you this garb worn by our band protectors.
Oh yeah, these are the special armors. I can see why they wore this.
I feel strong. Let's go help Orta. Yeah, I can knock Alba with a single blow.
You guys ready?
Yep. Ready? You know I am.
I wish you luck in battle. Now allow me to guide you to where Alba dwells.
Alba, where are you? You turned tail and run because he knew we were coming?
No, I must call him.
You can do that?
Yes, as one aspect of Orda, he can heed my words, and besides, he's looking for you.
So we're decoys.
Come on out, Alba. I'm waiting for you. Don't miss your chance to fight with the legendary Yuffie. When he comes, you'll talk to him first, right?
Of course. If he'll listen, that is.
I understand how scary it must be to take a risk like that, not knowing if you'll succeed. But remember that we have your back. Here it goes.
Here it goes. Alba, hearken to me. I am here.
There he is.
I can feel his power. Alba, listen.
Not in the mood for talking? Don't give up, Shakia.
Listen, please. Alba, cease this destruction and return to the Protector. Return to Orta.
I refuse. I am the monarch of dragons, and I shall lay waste where I please. My will cannot be opposed.
If you continue on this course, there will be nothing but ruins to rule over.
My small mind is capable of naught but shallow thoughts. Destruction, creation, they are one and the same. All life rises from the fall of another, and you are no exception. The foolish children of man cannot comprehend the trueness of their own actions. Their desire are driven blindly, and in their ignorance, they plant the seeds of the planet's destruction.
Okay.
No, you're wrong. We go about our lives with love and care and make the planet a better place for all within it.
The planet thrives on the harmonious cycle to which all things are bound. The power I wield protects the flow of this vital essence, the life stream. Yet, when Orta offered you a glimpse of this noble strength, your Whitley's heart rejected him. It feared him, loathed him.
That's not true. Orta is my family. My brother, father, and mother all in one. Nothing and no one is more important to me.
Then why did you seal his strength away?
It was to protect my band, to protect Norta.
You condemned yourself to your own words. Can you not see your actions serve only yourself? Chasing naught but fleeting desires, you and your ilk overrun the planet. Thus, it cycle into turmoil. In the end, you usher in its doom. Taking a king's power is the same as chopping off his head. You are the one who killed Alta.
No, I did it to protect everyone. How could I have been mistaken?
That is my kingly right. I shall cleanse the taint that spread and bathed the world in purest white.
It was all my fault. Everything.
Chikai, watch out! What are you doing?
Over here, Alba. You're dancing with us now.
And then we fight him for Rizzle to challenge a dragon. And there's all these different fights. Alba EX. I fought all of them. Wait, what's the ending? They never gave us an ending? Challenge a dragon. What? They never gave us an ending? Oh man. I'm assuming that this is gonna come back later on. Yeah, so we just did this one, right? To challenge, and then bam, bam, bam. And we don't get an ending. What the heck? I mean, obviously we beat him, but where's my ending? That sucks. So what I'm assuming is that we won't get an ending until Sid comes out. And then we will also have the chance of getting the Bahamut gear for all the other characters. Because right now we have Tifa's Bahamut gear. Ah, she looks amazing. Cloud's cool looking. Then you got Eris's Bahamut gear. And Yuffie's Bahamut gear. I don't know if I have Yuffie's out here anywhere. But Yuffie's Bahamut gear looks pretty great too. With her Bahamut weapon. Look at that. Bahamut gear, Bahamut weapon. And Bahamut weapon here. I have a Bahamut weapon right there, but this other one's stronger. But actually, this is really broken, and I wish I would have maxed it out. Look at that Bahamut weapon. Looks really cool, and the wing cape. All about it looks cool. Switch that over before I forget. And then over here, Tifa. Though it's hard to see her weapons because they're her gloves, but this is Bahamut Fang gloves. And they all give haste, they all give like some kind of really good buff. God, Tifa looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. They know what they were doing. No, yeah, that's it, I guess. We don't get the rest of the story until later, because they've done this with one other they've done it with one other event quest where it started and then it continued like way later on. So I guess, yeah, we expect it to come back. Anyways, that's it for now. For this, we did the stories. I don't think they've added any single player stories. Story quest. They've completely like forgotten about story quest. These were really cool insights into their past, and now they're just like forgotten.